Good morning, everybody. We'll wait a few seconds for people to show up. I messed up and I went live on my personal YouTube account versus this one. So we'll wait a second for people to show up and then we'll get started. All of the stuff is listed on Wodify. I didn't have time to put it on the description here because of the fact that I put it on the wrong live video. So I'll just be talking to you guys through it in a little bit. We'll wait like 30 more seconds and then we'll get started. So if you're watching this in the future, you can just fast forward 30 seconds, then we're hitting it. Good morning, everyone joining. Sorry I'm late today. I accidentally went live on my personal account. I was like 7 minutes into a live video on my personal account and someone texted me and luckily I had my phone nearby so I could see it, but I was on the wrong account. So Steven, thanks for letting me know, man. Thanks for letting me know I was on the wrong account or I was not live. All right, let's talk about it and then we'll get right into it since we're about 10 minutes into class already. So what's up, Dimitri? So what we got going on for today? Today we are doing a support your local box fundraiser workout presented by CrossFit. If you want to follow the link on Wodify, you can sign up. It's free to sign up. You can still submit your score and see how you do. It's like a friendly competition they're hosting. But if anyone chooses to donate, the donation will go, 100% of it will go to the affiliate of their choice. So if you want to donate to us, that'd be awesome. If you want to donate to anyone else that you know is struggling as an affiliate, that'd also be appreciated. Otherwise, you can just participate and have fun. You don't have to sign up. It'd be awesome if you did just to get those bodies, get that total count up. But otherwise, let's enjoy this workout and have some fun. So for today's workout, support your local box workout number 2. It is 100 double unders, 21 burpees, 75, 15, 50, and 9. So it goes 100, 75, 50 of double unders, 21, 15, 9 of burpees. If you have a jump rope but don't have double unders, you can do single unders. If you don't have a jump rope at all, you could do mountain climbers times 2. So you do 200 mountain climbers, 150 mountain climbers, so on. You could do high knees. You could do anything that's going to get your heart rate up really high. That's the whole goal I want for you. So you could choose to do jumping squats, you could do step ups, you could do jumping jacks, you could do whatever you choose to do that's going to still get you breathing really hard and really sweaty. So if you have an idea, but you're not quite sure the rep scheme you should be doing, let me know in the comments, or if you're watching this in the future, email me, Hudson@CrossFitManning. I'll give you my number so that way I can always give you instant feedback on modifications for workouts or whatever you need help with. So if you don't have a jump rope, whatever you want to do in place of that, it's going to get your heart rate up and get you moving quickly. So 100 reps for double unders might take like 2 to 3 minutes for everybody. Do something that's going to allow you to work about 2 to 3 minutes and really be sweaty and breathing hard. That's the whole goal. Today's workout is pretty fast. I heard that Nick Adams, that comes in the morning times in classes, he got 4:48. Instead, Shauna told me I had to beat that. So game is on. Before we get to that, for our strength portion, we're doing every minute for 10 minutes, 10 plank hip rotations, followed by 6 V-ups in that same minute. So a total of 10 rounds of that. I anticipate it to be not too bad the first few rounds, but to get spicy pretty quick. So at any point, like let's say you're at minute 5 on the EMOM and it's like you're dying hard, cut down the reps so you can keep moving and you can just get that tiny little break at the end of each round before the next minute starts, okay? So we'll talk more about that before we get started. Then for the warm-up, every minute for 9 minutes. Minute 1, 8 plank ups, followed by 40 mountain climbers. A plank up is that, boom, hand plank to elbow plank position. Minute 2, 10 hollow rocks, followed by 10 bodyweight Russian twists each side. Then minute 3, 10 sprawls, followed by 10 jump squats, okay? We'll all hit that in a second. We're going to mobilize for like 4 to 5 minutes first, and then we will get that heart rate up. So, all right, take 2. At doing some stretches. Luckily, I had my phone right here and I had a timer. Normally, I don't set a timer for the mobility stuff, but I had it here and I happened to glance over at the time and Steven texted me and said, "Are you live?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" All right, so get to that long lunge position. You're going to drive your hip down towards your heel, come back, extend that leg so you're feeling your hamstring. So we're going from the hips to the hammies. We're going about 20 more seconds here and then we'll switch. How's everyone feeling today? I don't know. What was yesterday? What was yesterday? Oh, yesterday was the step-ups and the bench over rows and stuff. My quads are feeling it. Even though it's just step-ups, my quads are a little tender today. Go and switch. Back surprisingly feels good. I thought it'd be a little more sore from all those bent over rows, like 150 plus, 160 plus reps, but I feel okay. All right. I think we did this one yesterday, but it's a good one. I like it a lot. You're probably feeling it from those jumping lunges on Monday. That workout was, I love that workout and hate it at the same time. So in this saddle position, if this is enough for you here, like you really feel it in like your shins or your quads, you can hang out here. But if you feel confident, you can bring your hands to the floor, squeeze your butt, raise your hips as high as you can so you get a deep quad stretch, and then come back down. And go about 20 seconds here. Maybe like 1 to 2 second pause at the top. And then bring your butt back to your heels. About 10 more seconds. Okay. Now, thoracic twist. Ham and back of the head. Bring it to your elbow as high as you can get. Switch. All right, lastly, go ahead and stand. We're just gonna do rocks. So you can grab like a ledge for some balance, but you're gonna go with your toes up. So you have your, warming up your shins, and then you're gonna come up onto your toes, so you're gonna stretch out your calves. Go back and forth. Get them ready for all the jumping and burpees we gotta do. If you're someone that a lot of the times, like if you do a lot of running or a lot of jumping, you'll get shin splints or your calves get really tight or really tired pretty quickly. This is a great activation and mobility exercise you can incorporate before you do anything like that. So if you have to do a lot of running, but your lower half blows up pretty quickly, it's a really good drill to incorporate. Okay, so I know the workout's not listed below, so if you have your phone nearby, you can grab your Wattify. Otherwise, I'm going to mention it one more time, and I'll go over the movement. So every minute for 9 minutes. Minute 1, we have 8 plank ups, or 40 mountain climbers. That plank up is that hand to elbow plank. So I start here, I come down and up. That's 1. Switch which arm goes down every time. 2, once I get done with that, boom. 40 mountain climbers, it's the fast pump of the knee. After that, minute 2, we got 10 hollow rocks and 10 bodyweight Russian twists. So for the hollow rocks, we'll go 5 forward and 5 back. So we'll count like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then once you get to 10, you're doing 10 Russian twists each side. Just bouncing on the butt, tapping your hands to the floor. Minute 3, we have 10 sprawls and then 10 jump squats. So with the sprawl, keeping those ribs tucked down, push your feet out in. Come back to standing. I challenge you to try to keep your feet narrow so you get the stretch in the backside versus doing this. So I'll get you guys a better angle. So instead of doing this, boom, I want you guys to try to keep your feet together and land flat-footed the entire time so you're getting more stretch in your backside. And then 10 jump squats, boom, bam. Okay? Let's get this timer going. Today's definitely warmer than yesterday. The sun is shining. The sweatshirt is coming off. And I forgot to put on deodorant, so good thing you guys aren't here to smell me. All right, so I'll put it down here. Here you go, guys. First, 8 plank ups, followed by 40 mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 20 seconds. That minute is quick. We have next 10 hollow rocks, followed by 10 Russian twists on each side. I said 5 forward, 5 back. Scratch that. We're doing 10 forward, 10 back, okay? Don't hate me. It's for your good, own good. It's for your fitness. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So it goes 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh yeah, perfect amount. Doing 10 each side. How's your guys' week been? What have you been up to this week? You've been working a lot? Haven't had much work? All right, next we got 10 sprawls and then 10 jump squats. I feel like this minute will definitely be a bit longer of a minute. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you need to go wide with the feet, that's okay. Just try to bring it in a tiny bit so you feel a little bit of stretch in your hamstrings and glutes. Maybe your low back as well. A little bit longer of a minute. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I think I mentioned it in the other live video I accidentally did. This Friday at 2:30 p.m., I'm doing a live Zoom. This class will still be going on. I'll still work out at 8 a.m. on Saturday, but I'm also doing a live Zoom at 2:30 if you want to join me for that. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'll still be here on Friday, same time. Workout will still be posted up on YouTube if you want to do the workout before 2:30. You really enjoy this style of, I don't know, getting the workout in. But for those of you that want to do some face-to-face stuff, get instant feedback, all that kind of stuff, it's posted on the email we sent on Sunday. So check that out. 2:30 p.m. on Friday. And go. Also, that same day, Friday, we're doing a live Zoom happy hour. We did one last week, and it was a lot of fun. It was a good chat with everybody. Talked about quarantine, working out, what we're going to do before, what we're going to do after all this is done, you know, habits we're building, things like that. It was cool chat, full of laughter. All right, 10 sprawls. I had too much coffee today. Normally I have a cup of coffee before this. That's like a typical, typical size mug. But today I got my big mug out, and I didn't intentionally try to put more in it, but he's like, I know there's more room, so I kind of did. I'm wired right now. I feel it in my body. All right, last time through, guys. I'm getting warm, that's for sure. Especially my core, which is what we need for this next part we're about to do. I think yesterday's workout, we started a couple rounds in, I still had my jacket on. Today was definitely not a jacket kind of day. All right, rocks. Ooh, my core is warm. This is the ab workout before the ab workout. We'll take a good minute or two break after this when we start the strength. I'll explain it and we'll chill out for a little bit. 10 seconds. Last minute, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh wait, what's next? Jump squats, not Russian twists. Doing a lot these past few warm-ups. All right, grab some water. If you haven't had water yet today, make sure you drink some water. Let's talk about this strength piece. So, every minute for 10 minutes, 12 plank hip rotations, followed by 6 V-ups. For the plank hip rotation, you're gonna do an elbow plank, keeping your core tight. You're gonna drop the hips down to one side, come back up the other side. So it'll look like this. I'll do from 2 different angles. So the first one, traditional elbow plank, drop that hip down. So I'm opening my hip toward the side, come back up, other side. I'm okay with you tapping the floor. I'm gonna tap the floor every time. I feel like it's a more range of motion that way. So 6 each side of those, right? That's what I put, right? Yeah, 6 each side of those, and then 6 V-ups. So for the V-up, the biggest thing I'm concerned with the V-ups is that you get your back off the floor. So the goal is to come up and touch your toes and just bounce on your butt for a second. But if that's hard, you can come here and just touch your shins. If that allows you to still get your back off the floor and really think about sitting up. Whatever you got to do, you can touch your shins, knees, thighs, as long as you're doing this. Boom, and your back is coming off the floor, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. For the first minute, I'll do 12 and 6. See how it feels and dictate if I want to, or decide if I want to cut the reps down. Maybe I'll do like 10 and 5. Maybe I'll do 8 and 4. I'll do the first one as written to see how it goes. If it doesn't feel too bad, I'll try to stick with that one for as long as I can. We'll see how it goes. We'll start in like 30 seconds, guys. If you got questions, let me know. If you're not ready, you can always pause this video, and start it back up when you're ready. Just catch up later on before we start the workout. That warm-up was a good warm-up. I'm definitely warm. All right, guys. Find some space. I'd recommend doing it like a softer surface. If you have a carpet, a rug, I'd maybe lay like a couple towels down. Like if you have a thick towel or something like that, just that way you don't get a bunch of you don't build a rash on your butt from all the sitting up. It's gonna go a long 10 minutes. Let me grab my timer. I mentioned it in yesterday's video. There's an app called SmartWatt. It has AMRAPs, EMOMs, Tabatas, clocks on it. The EMOM is really cool. So let's say we did we've done, the past couple weeks we've done every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes for 5 rounds, whatever it is. You can actually set it to not just be an EMOM for every minute. You can set it to go every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes. So it's pretty nice versus just looking at a 20-minute running clock and you're like, okay, do I go at 6 or 7? Because math is hard when you are working out. Okay. I just got an email from YouTube saying your video is not live, the video I put on my personal account. So my random people can check me warming out. All right, here we go, you guys. 12 of those hip rotations. I'm okay with you resting your hips on the floor every time. That's what I'm going to do. And then 6 VFs. You get that done as quick as you can that minute, and you get the remaining time to rest. Let's see how it goes. All right, get ready. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, that wasn't too bad for me. I'm gonna stick with that scheme. It's gonna be about 25 seconds to get done. I'm actually lay down on my jacket for my elbows because the rubber is not nice. Get ready, guys. Start number 2. In 3, 2, 1, and go. About 25 seconds again. What I'm thinking about when I'm doing the hip twist or the side-to-side hip movement is I'm keeping my chest still. So I'm just moving from my chest staying here. I'm just moving my hips like this, so that way my core. Whereas if I bring my whole chest, my core doesn't do anything but stabilize. This is forcing my core to be tight as I put it through motion. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, my phone! Halfway. Twelve's not too bad. We could bump up a little bit, but we'll see. We're only 3 down, 3 of 10. Maybe they'll add up. Otherwise, still a lot of good core endurance. A lot of proprioception, understanding how to move your lower body so keeping everybody still. And go. That one was a little bit harder. That time, I kept my hips higher. Oh, I closed the app and everything. Well, I didn't close it, but there we go. So that time, I kept my hips higher. So I started more like in a TP type plank, a little more like this versus down here. And I felt it a lot more that way. So if you're not feeling it too much on those twists, bring the butt up a little bit. I felt it significantly more that time. Now they're gonna get rough. We are starting number 5, guys, right here. Halfway. We're about to be halfway once we finish this. So butt a little bit higher if you need more of a challenge. Ooh, that one took me longer too. Slowed me down by 5 seconds. So now we're halfway. We just finished 5, we got 5 more to go. I'm feeling it now. That's for sure. Hopefully you do not eat right before this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Yeah, those are getting a lot harder. It's hard for me to sit up all the way. Oh, man. Get ready. Set number 7 in 3, 2, 1. All right, come on, come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, I need to stand for a second. Okay, we got 3 more, guys. Made it 8, 9, 10. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. I don't want to sit anymore. 2 more. We got this, okay? Hang in there. I'm more so just talking about reflection on the screen. You guys are probably doing fine on this. I need to give myself some encouragement. You got this, Hudson. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Number 9. All right, guys. Last minute coming up right here. After this minute, we'll take a few minutes to rest and go over the workout. I'll give you guys some time to go take a bathroom selfie with your new abs. Just cut it down to a minute, okay? A minute max time being spent on ab selfies. Try to get it done in like 20 photos or less, okay? Find that perfect angle. Here we go, guys. Last set. And go. Okay. Woo. We'll take a couple minutes to rest now, guys. If you don't have a jump rope, so you can't do that, and maybe you don't want to do mountain climbers or high knees, that's fine. Let me know what you have in mind, if you have any other ideas. Whatever is going to get your heart rate up. Jump squats, step ups, bear crawls, if you have space for it, whatever you want to do. Just let me know if you want some advice on what I would pick for the rep scheme if you're going to change it up, okay? So, we'll start in a little bit. My core's feeling it. That was good. 10 minutes was long, but it was doable. At no point was I like, oh, I'm going to die. Close, but no casualties yet. Surviving this quarantine. This virus isn't going to kill me. These workouts might. The workouts will probably kill me. Bring a little more this way. Cool. I like that. All right. So normally I try to use as little equipment as possible. I usually only use dumbbells, and I'll modify everything else for the most part. But I didn't use jump ropes today just because Shauna dared me to beat Nick Adams. And beating Nick Adams isn't hard. You got full 40 in this workout. Psh, that's it. It took him that long. Did you do 2 rounds of the workout? I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. One thing I want to say is that we're going to cut it down, so it's no longer going to be a 14-minute time cap. We're going to cut it down to a 10-minute time cap. So if you are watching this in the future or past, I don't know, I'm not good at time travel. Whenever you're watching this video, if you think that if you do pick a rep scheme with a certain movement, you're not quite sure if you'll get it done in that 10-minute time frame, cut it down. So another good rep scheme I do would be like 80, 60, 40, or 70, 50, 30, based on whatever movement you pick, depending on how long it would take. So again, 100 deadlifts, I want to take the average person like around 2 minutes to get done, 2 to 3 minutes if we go unbroken or near unbroken. So use that as reference when you're picking other exercises. Otherwise, we're starting in like 30 seconds, you guys. You don't have any questions? Then we'll get it going. But it's 100, 75, 50 double unders. After each set, 21, 15, 9. Burpees. I should let you space out for a second. All right. Am I going to hit the ceiling here? Oh, well. I didn't want to beat Nick today anyways. All right. Everyone's looking ready to go. I'm going to grab your timer. I'm not going to be, normally I shout out like, all right, guys, get ready for the next set, 10 seconds. We were 5 minutes in. I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to go and try to get really sweaty. So grab your timer so you can see exactly your time once you finish, and you can see where you're at during the workout. And we'll start the times together. So let me get my new timer set up. Full time. We'll put a 10-minute time cap. That's the new time cap for today. And I'm going to put it right up here. Where should I put it? It was a good spot. Put it right here. And I'll put it right here. All right. Have fun, you guys. This is a fast workout. Push it. Get it done as quick as you can. Finish those burpees up right away. Get right back to that cardio exercise you're doing. Bless me. All right, here we go, guys. Starting with the cardio piece. Oh, my nose is all running now. 3, oh no, here, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh no. Yeah, tripping on the lever. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that was not good. I need to redeem myself on set of 75. We're doing 21, guys. Oh no. Oh, come on. If you're still going, keep it up, guys. Really push those burpees. You're not going to fail a burpee. How uncomfortable can you get? That's the goal. Once you're done, put your time in the comments, as well as whatever you got, or whatever you use, excuse me. Whatever you use for the double unders if you didn't do dubs. Oh, owie. You are not at 6 minutes, guys. What did Nick guys get? 448? Where's the text? Oh no, we tied. Oh. Oh, timer. One more time ago. There it is. We're 10 seconds away from 7 minutes, you guys. Again, when you finish, put your score in the comments. Stick around with me, and we'll stretch out for a little bit before we leave today. Oh, man. That was fast. That was a fast and sweaty one. 424 high knees, that's good. High knees are rough. High knees destroy your hip flexors. Especially if you have to do burpees after, you have to still use your hip flexors. It's a lot. My feet are on fire. We're at 7.5. Grab water while you're resting. Try to control your breathing back down. Oh, man. That was a brutal workout. I'm at 8 minutes, guys. You need 2 more minutes to finish. I'm going to text Shauna what I got. Oh, man. I'd recommend logging these scores too, guys. If you have the Wodify app, you can put it on Wodify. Otherwise, you have a notes. You can just write down your time every day. 4:22, time, boom, save that. Especially for last week. If you remember your times and stuff from last week was a test week. So we'll be seeing those movements again, those same exact days again, from 4 weeks from now, 3.5 weeks from now. Where are we at time-wise? We now have, all right, 9 minutes, guys. You got 1 more to go if you're still finishing up. Even if you don't finish, that's okay. It's all about intensity. The time is irrelevant. It's all about the goal stimulus for that workout. The goal for that one was go hard. After that longer core piece, it was nice to have a shorter, faster Metcon. Doing 10 minutes of core than like a longer 15 to 20 minute workout would be a lot more challenging, or way more brutal. We got 20 more seconds, guys. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. Give me some skin. Great job. Find some space and let's stretch out. I still got you for 5 more minutes, so don't leave yet. Stretch me for a few minutes. We'll do 3 stretches today. That's all I ask from you. 3 stretches, okay? Tomorrow, if you want to join me tomorrow, it'll be a chill workout. I think it's like a 20-minute AMRAP, I want to say, of like some air squats, some bicep curls and things like that, like more slower accessory type day, just to get the body moving. If you still want to get your sweat on tomorrow, you join me for that. It's not going to be anything crazy or heavy or daunting or, super challenging. So let's stretch out those abs after all that extension and flexion of our spine. So drive your hips to the floor, chest nice and tall. It's hard in this position, but try to think about breathing from your belly, as well as shrugging your shoulders down and have a nice upright posture. Try to take a deep breath through your nose. It's hard, but try breathing through the nose and fill up your belly. About 40 more seconds here. I'm trying my best to do it as well. If I sit in I have a desk chair that's pretty good with lumbar and everything, but try to be as conscious of your posture as much as you can during this time when we're sitting so much. It's so easy to just kind of collapse in the couch and let your shoulders roll forward, or while you're at a desk on your laptop. It's also easy if you have a really big, comfortable couch to kind of collapse and let your lower back kind of cave in a little bit. I'll explain exactly what I mean about that in a second. A few more seconds here. So the 2 things I'm talking about. The first one, it's very easy when you're on the couch or in a chair to do this and be like this. Even though I'm kind of exaggerating it right now in this position, I mean, this is kind of what we're doing. Our shoulders are rolled forward, our chest is shortened, and our back is really opened up. And it's going to cause a lot of problems getting overhead. It's going to cause a lot of problems just with nerves in your neck and your upper back. So try to always be conscious of sitting as tall as you can, have a nice upright posture. I like to put a pillow under my lumbar. Kind of helps you naturally kind of fix everything else, versus if this kind of goes, then everything else follows with it. And also, you have a really big, cushy couch. People tend to sit like this, and they're kind of their lower back round a lot, even though they might kind of sit upright like this, and your butt is caving in. That's going to cause a lot of problems with your lower back. That can still be very problematic. That's when it comes to lifting up heavy loads off the floor. So again, that pillow, it's a lifesaver. Try to have your butt up against the edge of the chair, wherever that is, and then sit up and tall. If you want to kind of relax and take more of a chill position, lay down on your side, or lay on your stomach, or lay on your back. Try to keep your spine in a neutral position as much as you can throughout your day. Not to say that you're not supposed to, move your spine freely. Your spine is meant to do this, which is fine. You can still pick up and twist and do things like that as long as it's not too heavy. Be careful. But just make sure you're not always like this. And if you are like this and you try to go do deadlifts and you're like this, it doesn't take much for your spine to go bing, and then all of a sudden be jacked up. So be very mindful of that. Posture is so crucial. It makes a huge difference on which muscles are activating, which muscles are going to be strong enough to where if you do certain exercises and workout, you're going to be in a safe position or a compromised position. All right. It's a lot of mumbo jumbo. Grab a seat. I love this stretch, especially if you've been sitting a lot. Glutes are getting kind of weak and or tight, depending on what you're doing a lot. Have your foot top of your knee. Push this knee down a little bit. Stretch out the outside, kind of getting your TFL. It's that main muscle, kind of where your pocket is. Like the pocket on your shorts. I think I'm going to do a poll on Instagram. I'm going to do a poll on asking, at the end of this week, I'll put up a poll and see what was your guys' favorite workout of the whole week. And get an idea of what you guys are really feeling. Do you guys like the short, intense workouts? Do you like the longer workouts? Do you like the strength before? Do you think it was just accessory or extra credit after the Metcon? What days do you prefer to work out? So if you guys prefer to work out on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll make those, I'll give more emphasis to those days and treat you Thursdays more chill. Maybe you guys like to work on Monday to Thursday and then chill the rest of the week. You know what I mean? So just see what works best for you guys. Switch sides. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be working out 6 days a week. Especially not 6 days straight. But because of that very reason, I actually like the fact that I had to do these videos because it's forced me to get a sweat on in the morning. And it's like in the morning, I wake up, I'm like, I don't really feel like working out. But as soon as I start the live video, bless me. As soon as I start the live video and I start chatting with you guys, explain what we got going on for today, it's like instantly, like I love the fact that I'm doing this. So I just gotta make sure I make the programming to where it's not gonna destroy me. So that's why Thursday, tomorrow's workout is gonna be more of a chill type workout. So you still wanna come sweat, still hang out, still have some kind of structure to your day, and keep this routine going. Join me tomorrow. You can go as slow as you want, as fast as you want. You can go as light as you want. You don't have to do it. You can just do freaking air squats while you watch me. All right, next, let's see what you guys said. Jumping jacks, perfect. You probably got just as sweaty. All right, next, upright lunge. We did a lot of hips today. So your hip flexors are made for closing your hips, decreasing that angle. So things like squats require hip flexors. Things like V-ups require hip flexors. Anything where it pretty much brings your leg closer to your body, bring your legs closer to your body. So with that being said, we did a lot of hips today. We did the V-ups, the Russian twist. You had to hold your knees up in the air, hold Russian twist in the warm-up. We did the burpees, the jump ropes, or if you did high knee, that's a lot of hips as well. And plus, again, we've been sitting a lot. I'm telling you guys this every day. We're sitting so much, we got to hit those hips. If your back is tight, get your hips. I 1,000% guarantee you that if your back's tight, if you do the stretch for 2 minutes each side, your back will feel almost 100% better. It'll make a huge, significant difference. And if I do the stretch for 2 minutes each side, my back pretty much feels like normal. And I've also been sprinkling in Stephanie's yoga classes. You don't have to do it live per se, but if you want to join her, 12 p.m. every day. Otherwise, she posts workouts or stretch routines every day. They're awesome. You don't have to do the whole 30 minutes. You can do half of it. Switch sides. You can do it while watching TV. You can do it while listening to an audiobook. You know what I mean? You can do a lot of things. That's something that helps me do things I don't want to do, is if I do it while doing something else. So if I need to like do something on the computer or a program or certain things, and it's like kind of tedious, I'd rather just like, I just want to lay down for another 30 minutes. I'll just do the thing I have to do, something else that I enjoy doing. So I'll watch a YouTube video or I'll listen to an audiobook. I'll do something to where I can kill two birds with one stone, something I enjoy, something that's more like monotonous. It makes it a lot more doable. I hate doing the dishes. Boom, pop a YouTube video up right in front of the sink. Dishes are done in 5 minutes, you know? Pro tip, proactivity tip, or productivity tip with Hudson. A few more seconds here, guys. All right. Whew. Anything that you guys need from me, you know where to hit me up. Hudson@AOL.com. Just kidding. Hudson@MSN.com. Just kidding. Hudson@CrossFitHumanity.com. Reach out. I'm here for you guys. Any questions you might have, you want to do any accessory work, if you wanted, some advice on certain things for productivity, for working out, for anything like that, I'm here for y'all. Join me, and we're gonna do this together. Okay. My beard's growing back in finally. I was rocking the stash is always just a lot thicker than the rest of my facial hair. My facial normally, like, I had my beard thicker, so it kind of filled in some, so it matched my mustache. I would kind of trim my mustache on a little bit, like just so it doesn't go on my lips. But now you can tell how thick my mustache gets. Everything else, and then under my chin gets really thick too. Anyways, I'm just observing myself. Don't pay any attention to me. Have a great day, guys. Do something you don't want to do with a lot of things that you do want to do. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Take naps. Do whatever makes you happy and keeps your sanity. If you want to call me, beat me. If you want to reach me, #KimPossible. Have a great day.